All right, man. Got the video cut ready to go. Now we're gonna do the rematch. Taking on the Chargers today. Let's go. Awesome snow game. Perfect. Perfect weather for Chicago right now.
Of the National Football League. And the spotlight is on Justin Herbert, as he's gone over 4,000 yards passing now for the year. It's the Chargers and the Bears, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
We've had a lake effect snow band sitting over Soldier Field since about 9 this morning, and it's not supposed to budge anytime soon. The good news, the folks don't seem to mind here in Chicago. Straight ahead, between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Chicago Bears. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Chargers coming into play, but with how good they have been, it's not often that we can say they come into a game truly facing a challenge, but Charles, that's the case this week.
Absolutely. What a challenge it is, because they're now coming into this one, and they don't exactly have a clear advantage, something that they usually possess in every game they play with the way that they throw the football. I can't wait to see if they change things, if they emphasize different things than we've seen throughout this season, how they go about trying to move the ball downfield.
All right, man. First snow game of the franchise. Taking on the Chargers. The rematch of the Super Bowl.
Now ready to get this one started. And off we go.
A bit of a short kick.
Taking it about the one.
Let's go. Good coverage.
Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020. The man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And they'll get to him quickly.
There's that run defense. Not, this ain't the same team, Eckler. You're not running no beach run on us. Let's go.
Yeah, they only allowed 13 points, and you can poll all 32 coaches, and I guarantee you they'd say, we'll take that every single week. But let me think about that for a second. Maybe there'd be one contrarian that would say, give me 10.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
What's up, Alex? How you doing, buddy?
Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
Oh, man.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Oh. We'll give him those underneath one. I just don't want the deep pass. I want that. I don't mind that.
Big time pass.
A 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
What?
Did he stay in? Yes, he did. But hang on here.
What we got here? Oh, are you freaking kidding me?
Obviously, they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
That penalty is declined.
Wow. That's a major freaking blow.
Rodrigo Blankenship now for the PAT. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards. And in the end, it was Mike Williams who capped the drive with a touchdown reception. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line.
Oh, man. Look at Ebner. Oh, almost. Oh, man.
Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside.
Man, just tripped up by the shoelace.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Now Fields.
What?
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
What the heck was that, man?
They'll take over right at the 50. And partner on that interception, I mean, it looked pretty clear what they were trying to do. Just send 4 guys down the field and try to make a big play out of it.
Brandon, they might as well put all 4 of them in.
Oh, my Lord. What was that?
Fired the starter's pistol and just said go and took a shot. Didn't pan out for them, but they were trying to make a big play right out of the gate.
Well, instead, now on the other side, if they score, you're quickly in the hole 2 scores. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the 50, here's Herbert. Got an open man, it's Josh Palmer. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards to pick up there. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Herbert. That's caught right side by Palmer. Touchdown,
Man.
Chargers. Josh Palmer, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Probably going to start this one over, dude. Yeah. Let's start that one over, man. Something just ain't.
Week 17 of the NFL. And the spotlight is on Justin Herbert, as he's gone over 4,000 yards passing now for the year. It's the Chargers and the Bears, and it's coming up next.
We've had a lake effect snow band sitting over Soldier Field since about 9 this morning, and it's not supposed to budge anytime soon. The good news, the folks don't seem to mind here in Chicago. Coming up, we've got the Los Angeles Chargers and the Chicago Bears. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Chargers coming into play, but with how good they have been, it's not often that we can say they come into a game truly facing a challenge, but Charles, that's the case this week.
Absolutely. What a challenge it is, because they're now coming into this one, and they don't exactly have a clear advantage, something that they usually possess in every game they play with the way that they throw the football. I can't wait to see if they change things, if they emphasize different things than we've seen throughout this season, how they go about trying to move the ball downfield.
What we can see of the ball appears to be teed up and ready to go. And off we go from Soldier Field. From the 6. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
Coming out of Ohio State, one of the top prospects in the NFL draft, and it was so big that they moved up in the draft to get him, to make sure that they had him. And, boys, he got the full package. Loves the game, big-time arm, 4.4 speed, so good that another quarterback prospect said to him, "What's it feel like to run 4.4? Everybody wants to be that fast."
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Well, the Bears at 13-2 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now it's Fields off the bootleg. That's caught by Montgomery. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
They'll run. This is Khalil Herbert. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a pickup of 15 and the first down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Fields hit, and the ball is loose. And picked up by the Chargers. Maybe some indecision.
Well, that was no good. It looked like a fumble, too.
And typically when we see that type of indecision on an RPO, that means it's well defended. He had nowhere to go with it, and that allowed the defense to get to him and knock it free and make it a turnover.
So here come the Chargers with a long field ahead of them. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And he is just absolutely marvelous to watch throw a football. That's something I could do all day long, watch him throw routes versus air. But he's even more impressive when their body's on the field, and he's creating with big throws downfield.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 21 carries, 78 yards, and a touchdown.
11 touchdowns on the ground this season, and the pride really extends throughout the entire offense. And in this case, I'm focusing on the offensive line. The leverage, the ability to get downfield, make that extra block in order to give him more space to run.
Great defense. Look who it is. It's Gibson in there with another sack.
Players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
What's up, Alex? How's it going there, buddy?
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Here's Herbert. He finds his target Allen. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down.
Well, shoot, I thought we had him there.
On the 3rd down conversion. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Hey, we talk about complementary football all the time. I think it's a little bit
Nice. Oh, man. Get in there, boys. Good sack. Let's go. Uh-oh. We got a cornerback down.
See this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. On 2nd and 15 now. Herbert, that's complete to the tight end.
Get in there. Good defense. Good tackle.
Results there in 9 yards. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Man.
It's complete. It's Palmer.
He's getting us up the seam.
Another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 43.
All right.
Gain of 25 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence he's going to have in you to go to you.
Austin Eckler.
Because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the 1st down.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. It's Eckler again.
Good defense. Let's go. Let's go, D. Time to shut the door.
And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Trying to get it to
Whoa! How's that for what you got? Give me that ball. Let's go.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
The Bears offense making their way out as we give you a look at the playoff race in the NFC. And for them, it's no longer a question of will they make the playoffs. They've clinched the division title. The question, can they hold on to that number 1 seed?
And this is where the mental fortitude comes to play, doesn't it? Because now you're not just the coach talking about it. It's team talking about it.
That's what it's all about, ain't it, Doc? Glad you're entertained, buddy. Let's see if we can entertain you here, too. Oh, yeah. For sure. 50 yards on the ground for Fields so far. Let's go.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
On 1st down, Fields being chased out left. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Wow.
I know he was trying to get the
Terrible freaking pass. Let's go. Come on. What's in this bubble screen over here?
And taking it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet.
Man, we just couldn't move the ball. It's going to be a defensive struggle, this one.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the
that was bad. Bad offense right there.
And gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Yeah, great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Williams loses the football, and this is picked up by the Bears.
What did I tell you? A defensive struggle it is. Let's go. Are you not entertained?
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team, because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it is the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical, because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
All right, bet.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Here's a give to Herbert. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and he'll set up 2nd and goal. step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power.
And he'll get in.
There we go. Let's take that lead, guys. Let's go.
Khalil Herbert, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bears use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. Boy, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Stevenson elects not to return it. It's a touchback. L.A. set to take over again on offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Now, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, Eckler, and he is met.
There's that defense. That run defense getting the job done.
So now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, a tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Herbert. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett.
Great defense. Let's get that ball back. Let's go.
Job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11.
Herbert closing in on 1,000 yards. Fields has already ran for 1,300. Let's see if we can get that on this drive.
Beginning of the year, the number 1,000. Could do it on this drive.
And you have to think to yourself that this moment, getting to this spot, it started in the offseason, right? Not just the workouts, right? Not just getting yourself physically prepared to play.
Oh, he was almost gone right there. 1 tackle away from 6.
He's taking advantage of it.
And when you get this close to the mark, you just hope things don't tighten up, right? You probably want to get there and get it in your rearview mirror.
You really do, don't coaching because now it becomes predominant, and you wonder about play calling as well. Do you want to call plays to get that out of the way, or are you still calling plays to win the game first? That becomes the burden of the play caller.
A handoff for Herbert. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. A nice run there. He calls his own number, gets the first down, and then slides to a stop before he has to take any contact.
And that absolutely has to please this coaching staff, because you know they've been drilling into his head. You're no good to us on the sidelines if you're not playing, right? If you have to be over here full-time with us, that doesn't work so well. We need you on the field, so sliding like that, they'll take that every time.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
What's up, Fidel? How you doing, buddy? Like your logo there.
Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney.
Good catch.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Herbert. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
That is such a bullcrap call right there. I was getting tackled. How is there a holding?
And he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on 3rd down. Fields now to throw. He hits Mooney going across the middle. And he goes down.
What a big play by Mooney. Nice play. First down.
They go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
I don't care what level of football you play. This one was a universal, wasn't it? Remember kids and we played touch football? Remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along, and hope someone would come free.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Herbert. And he will reach the 5-yard line.
Oh, look at Herbert breaking off a big run.
During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Steps away. And that'll be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Fields leaving it with Montgomery here on the option. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly.
Touchdown!
Let's go, man. Jay Fields with his 20th passing touchdown.
And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
You remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their pullback and pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Santos now to add the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. A 10-play drive that time. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. And it'll be an excellent return.
Man, I can't believe I actually caught him.
25-yard line.
But whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. So he stopped for no gain. And that will bring up 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Draw play, it's Eckler. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Eckler. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Spiller. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. Looking inside.
Great red zone defense, baby. Let's go.
Blankenship's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
The Bears offense out there set and ready to go. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And hold on here.
Oh, great. Now comes the injury bug.
It
never fails towards the last game of the year. It's usually when it happens.
And we'll step aside for a moment. This offense so far on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Fields. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he will have the Bears first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Fields. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Man open, and St. Brown has got it.
What a catch. Let's go, boys.
Chargers 35. 19 yards that time for number 19. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they hit the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
They'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Good start, throwing catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now a 1st down throw, Fields. Over the middle, he finds Pettis complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice
touchdown Bears.
Let's go, man. Touchdown, Bears.
As the first half is winding down, and the Bears will extend their lead here just before halftime. So 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they're a PAT from going up 21-3.
And there's no doubt in my mind, you're liking what you're seeing so far, aren't you?
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like a well-oiled machine, if you will.
What's really tough, though, that defense, they're leaping the shadows at this point. They don't know which way to go. They're being hit in every direction, and they have no answers thus far.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And it was all capped off by Cole Kmet with a touchdown catch. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives them a first down. Here's Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before the break for Herbert. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Kirk Cousins, a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And they've got the lead over the visiting Houston Texans. A touchdown run for Najee Harris. Finally, let's get down to Miami to see what's going on with the Dolphins. And they currently trail in that game against the visiting Patriots. It's Mac Jones with a touchdown pass there. With that, we take a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Chargers. And not much went right in those first 2 quarters. You can see the numbers on the ground there. Not a whole lot to write home about so far. Meanwhile, for the Bears, it's been no contest in terms of the rushing yards. You see a much, much brighter picture there. You'd have to imagine, given the snowy condition, lots to talk about at halftime for these 2 coaching staffs. Plenty of decisions to be made for this second half for sure. And for the call, we hand it back over to Brandon Gaudin.
Indeed, Coach. Thanks very much. And that snow you...
Okay, we're back here. Let's go ahead and get this second half kicked off.
At least in the foreseeable future. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Taken in at the 3. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Chargers getting ready to go here to start this third quarter. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points. Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score?
Flat. There you go. Good defense.
Coordinators, they just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark.
Ah, I got the first down. Good coverage, though.
The 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And that's complete to Trey McKinney, the tight end. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends.
All right, they're marching now.
Think to yourself, this has got to be a run, and I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he
wow.
Really nice pickup.
And some space here.
Take him down. Oh, God almighty.
Inside the 5-yard line.
Big run. Hopefully our goal line defense can hold up here.
Terrific here this afternoon. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in.
Good D.
Stop short.
Welcome back, Fidel.
Had the great move, but couldn't get all the way to the end zone. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal?
Ah, he got it. Touchdown.
For the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chargers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and it makes the score 21-10. The kickoff unit is
Oh, nice. You get a blue one?
Send this one away.
Ain't that what you said you were getting?
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first.
All right, Montgomery, 756 on the season with 2 games left.
First half built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because let's
Gotcha.
they've had to sit through half.
Red's a good color.
Sit on the sidelines and watch that drive, so you can bet that they're saying, let's
Nice
get
run, Fields. 84 yards.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going.
Closing in on 1,400 rushing yards.
The first play of the drive, 14 yards. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach, and probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
On first down, Herbert.
Good run by Herbert. 40 yards on the day.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
That's first down. Oh, 4th and inches. Okay.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 4th down.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
Here's Fields on the sneak.
There we go.
He's got the first down.
86 yards rushing.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth.
But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't
Oh, cool. So it's like red and it's got a white back.
challenge side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind his big guys up front and be able to surge forward and pick up the first down.
They'll run on first down.
Good run.
Down to about the 45.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this
That's
game
pretty
now
cool.
at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Off the option, here's
Oh, there goes Monty.
Get it down on the play to the 37.
Big run. First down.
Pickup of 8.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle.
Oh, right up the gut.
That one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 57 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll take this ahead.
Good run.
About 4, second down coming up.
We will definitely take that.
Game and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Back to Montgomery on second down. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. They just do that all the way down. Field ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery.
Nice. Good run, Monty.
Able to pick up the first down before he's tackled.
Uh-oh.
at the 10.
Offensive lineman down.
Appears to be an injured player on the field. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Read option. Here's Montgomery. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. A shotgun snap, Fields.
Nice. Good catch by Mooney.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Fields on 3rd down.
Touchdown. Let's go.
He's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Wide open. His 3rd passing touchdown.
3-yard touchdown pass. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical is one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3.
For sure. Another beatdown.
And all in all, a pretty solid
It was 21-3. Then, of course, the computer got into it.
And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Good defense. Get him down. 3 passing touchdowns for Fields this game. Oh, man. That was a good play. Oh. Yeah, Fields got 22 touchdowns now in the season. 12 interceptions, 1 game left. And 10 rushing. Good defense. Get him down, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, it's a definite improvement from last year. Last year, I think it was 23-11. So we still got a game left.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
Dang.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle.
No, he got wide open on one earlier. Tackled him at the goal line. Besides that one run, though, he hasn't done much. There we go. Come on, boys. Let's go. Yeah, out of those 80, I think 67 came on one run. So, yeah, it's a little deceiving, the numbers.
So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4.
I hope so.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. It's caught on the right side.
Oh, man.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here.
I hope so. We've clinched the bye week.
Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll.
Coming in this one at
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
14-2, I think.
Operating from the red zone. He dumps it to Eckler underneath.
Good D.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Or 13-2, I'm sorry.
To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. This will be caught.
All right, time for our goal line defense. Letting up 36% scoring percentage. Let's see what we can do here. Watch Eckler. Yeah, it was the Chargers. That's who we played. So it feels good right now. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
All right, pretty sure this is going to be a pass.
This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Now it's Herbert.
Dang. They got it.
Touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Chargers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively.
That was a bullet.
I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit.
What?
And they've got to punch puncher's chance.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears
Okay. Okay.
well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect
That's some bull
this lead
crap.
late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the defense has to pay the price and try and
Go figure.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
All right, back to the read option.
Plus side, still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't.
Fields hit it.
Come on, Fields.
And this is going to get out.
At least it's out of bounds.
So gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Fields leaving it with Montgomery here.
Wow.
And he'll earn a couple
Yeah, it's not time to be coughing up right now. You know what? Let's try my favorite play here. Let's see how it goes.
And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Oh, nice cutback. Let's go. All right, with that carry, I think he closes 1,000 yards now for Herbert.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball.
Good play.
Just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences
Now we got to get Monty to 1,000.
third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Herbert once more.
Wow. Good run.
Head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Herbert, he just keeps going, man.
This is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
There goes Monty. Let's go. 48 yards for Monty. What's up, guy?
Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
Nice. Almost broke that.
Gets him to the 42. Good gain there on first down. It keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Up the middle they go.
Oh, there he goes. Big run. 85 yards. Let's go.
Throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
A read option. Here's Montgomery. He'll take it inside the 25. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On second down now. Herbert.
Good run. 90 yards for Herbert.
The vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a way to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
They'll go
Again. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, man.
Sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert.
Nice run. Way to finish it off. Man, let's go.
First and goal. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Let's get that touch.
On 1st down. Herbert, and he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Wow. Let's go. 4th touchdown pass. That should seal it.
TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bears are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
That was a good way to cap the drive off right there.
Now the point after try for Santos.
Heck yeah.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it was all capped off by Cole Kmet with a touchdown catch. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Stevenson elects not to return it. It's a touchback. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news there. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He's got it to Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And quickly they get to the line. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed. So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. Again, Herbert to the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 17-yard line. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Quick hit here, it's complete. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What's up, guy?
Herbert.
There we go. Nice sack.
Sack back around the 8. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. It's 2nd and goal back to the 8-yard line now. Herbert now. He finds his receiver, Williams.
Well, it don't really matter, but they scored.
Mike Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Bears, and it appears they're going to win this game.
There we go.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have
Well, guys, we pulled off the victory here. 14-2 now. Thanks as always for watching. Appreciate it. That was a good win. We needed that. That's the revenge game for last year's Super Bowl.
For the Chicago Bears, I tell you what, the snow, not only did it not dampen the crowd's enthusiasm, they were great, but it didn't slow down the offenses either.
Let's start with the first thing you said, the crowd. Normally when it snows, what do you want to do? You bundle up, right? You don't get out of your seat. You don't cheer as loudly. That didn't happen with this crew. They were into it. And in the second part, offenses execute at a high level when you expected maybe to see a few more turnovers, the ball slip out of guys' hands. They took care of the ball in a big way.
So for the Bears, they continue to show they'll be a tough out in the playoffs as they move to 14-2 on the year.
All right, Justin Fields upgrading now to an 89. Closing in on a 90, man. That's good to see. Take a look at Fields' numbers after these upgrades here. Probably end up seeing Bryce Perkins at some point in this next game because I want to keep the rhythm on offense going, but we've already clinched first, so don't want to get anybody hurt. Yeah, I can't imagine when he gets an X Factor, man. He's already freaking good. I can't imagine with the X Factor on him. Take a look at his passing numbers. That's what I've been trying to work on. 23 touchdowns, 12 interceptions on the year, 102 rating, 2,700 yards. Then he's got 1,400 rushing. Herbert's got 1,000. Montgomery's got 800. So run FHM is definitely in full effect. Just great numbers. Receivers pretty equal down the line. Yeah, for sure. They're really good. We'll do a comparison right quick of last year and this year with Fields. All right, so here's last year's. Here's this year's. It was actually 4% higher completions last year. Of course, we still got one game left, so pretty good. Rushing took a dip a little bit. Fumbles increased this year too for Fields. I don't know if I was just more reckless, but he got those yards on 30 less carries, so that kind of factors in too. And he's not even on the MVP. Yeah, because this is year 2, and in real life this was his second year this year. So his third year will be this next one coming up. I can't believe that though. I'm not even in the running. I won MVP last year. Not even in the running. I can't even get a sniff at Offensive Player of the Year. What? You gotta be kidding me. It just makes crazy. Doesn't make any sense. Best quarterback. Oh, there's Fields. 14-2. Gotta be 6th. Nobody's on there. Not even a defensive lineman. No linebackers. Corners, I probably got one. Nope. Oh, there's one. Brisker. Kicker. Huh. Defense is first in the league in yardage allowed too. I definitely think he should be. Especially after last game, four touchdown passes. Just crazy. And of course, guys, remember we did set the single game rushing record with Fields last year, 304 yards. So, be interesting. But I'm going to get off here for a few minutes. I'm going to cut these videos up and go ahead and get them uploaded. We might run week 18. We might. I'm not sure. It's getting pretty late, but I'd like to finish out the regular season today. So I should see you here in a few minutes. If not, have a great night and thanks for watching. Take it easy, Fidel, and everybody tuning in. Be sure to leave a like and sub if you haven't already. Appreciate you guys. See you later.